What's going on, all my swag fans? It's TNA back on the swag channel. Gonna be doing a UFC event slash news. I just want to say I'm sorry if I haven't been making videos on the swag channel. I'm gonna get up to date on those. But let's get into the video. So as you can see in the video, you got Cain Velasquez and Junior Dos Santos. This is one of the fights that is gonna be happening. Excuse me for my nose. But this is gonna be one of the fights gonna be happening. It's actually gonna be debuting on Fox now. This is gonna be a free fight. And if you guys didn't know, UFC did sign a contract with Fox Sports. So this will be a free televised fight if you have the Fox channel. Real quick, I just want to get my thoughts into this. Cain Velasquez is our heavyweight champion. He defeated Brock Lesnar for that belt. And Junior Dos Santos is the next up in line. You know, he's the #1 contender. So yeah, I just want to say it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight for Fox debut. You know, UFC and Fox. I mean, that's gonna be a big deal. You know, so my thoughts on this. I think Cain Velasquez is gonna win this fight. Just cause I mean he's an all-around mixed martial artist. You know, he's got the ground game. He's got everything. So next fight we got, as you can see on the picture, you got John Jones on the left and Quentin Rampage Jackson on the right. Now, if you guys didn't see that fight, John Jones did win via submission, I believe, round 2. Now, John Jones was supposed to face Rashad Evans. You know, he's supposed to face Rashad Evans after John Jones. Or the winner of this fight was supposed to face Rashad Evans, but John Jones did win that fight. But Rashad Evans has an injury. Now this injury has pulled him out of the John Jones and Evans fight. So Evans will not be fighting Jones. The fighter that will be fighting Jones for the belt, if I could find the goddamn picture. Okay, I don't think I could find it, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now. But John Jones will be facing Lyoto Machida, because Rashad Evans is injured during training camp. This has been a while with his thumb, I believe. But yeah, so John Jones is gonna face Lyoto Machida. This might be a great fight, just because I mean they're both great fighters. John Jones is on a winning streak, and he's getting better, you know, and I think, you know, I'm gonna start calling him the pound for pound fighter in the light heavyweight division. So that fight is gonna happen. Next fight is Dan Henderson is back in the UFC. Yes, he is, and he is gonna be fighting in Brazil, I think, and he will be facing none other than Mauricio Shogun Hura. Now, last time we see Hendo in UFC, I think, was when he faced Quentin Rampage Jackson when Jackson was a light heavyweight champion. But other than that, we really haven't seen him in the UFC. He will be fighting Mauricio. Mauricio's last fight was with John Jones when Mauricio was the title holder, but he lost it. So Dan Herderson will be fighting, and I just want to get my quick thoughts on this too. When I think this is gonna be a good run for Dan Herderson. I mean, I think this is gonna be, I think he's gonna have like 1 or 2 fights in the UFC and just call it quits on his MMA career. I mean, because he's done a lot for the sport. He's done a lot in Japan. He's done a lot in Strikeforce. He's done a lot in the UFC. So you know, I think this is gonna be a good fight. You know, both legends in the sport. You know, both came from Pride. You know, Dan Herderson just got done fighting Fedor, I believe. Yeah, he just got done fighting Fedor at Strikeforce. So I think this fight is gonna be good. You know, I mean, I think the Brazilian fans are just gonna go crazy. You know, like they are. You know, that's always a good crowd, like Dana said. So I think that fight's also gonna be good too. Next fight, Ultimate Fighter. Jason Mayhem Miller has returned to UFC. I know this is late news, but I just want to give you guys that. Yeah, so Jason, you know, he came back in the UFC. You know, he had a contract with Japan, but I guess he didn't sign because he wanted to sign with UFC. So after the Ultimate Fighter, he will be making his UFC debut again against none other than a great middleweight, Michael Bisping, which I believe Michael Bisping is a great fighter. I think these two fighters are great for this Ultimate Fighter. I mean, because you got Michael Bisping. He already has been a coach, you know, on the Ultimate Fighter. And then we got, you know, Jason Mayhem Miller, which is a funny guy, the dude that just came from Strikeforce, you know. So overall, you know, this fight is gonna be good. I think it's gonna be on Spike TV for the Ultimate Fighter finale. So yeah, you know, that's basically about it about this UFC / MMA video going on. I know this was kind of short, but I just don't want to waste you guys' time. So make sure you guys subscribe on my channel. I'll leave a link down to TnaorDna's channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Swag channel, of course, and I will be starting doing more videos like this. So that's basically about it, guys. TnaorDna, and you guys have a wonderful night.